Hello and welcome back to We Are Famous EFC channel. My name is of course Adam. Welcome back to day 2, another video. So I thought I would sit down and we'll discuss the latest transfer news. Beto to AC Milan and Calvin Phillips from Manchester City is set to sign for Everton on loan. So let's start with Everton striker Beto. Came in under Frank Lampard back in 2022 to 23. But Beto has been linked up with a move for Everton. Beto, for me, hasn't really been that good in recent at all. He only scored a couple of goals for Everton, but if I was Sean Dyche, I would get rid of him and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I would try and pay them off if can or whatever. Because at the end of the day, Beto is not good enough for me. He's not really a good player. He is a good player, but he's not really been scoring as many goals for Everton as he should be, like other strikers and goal scorers. So for me, I do think Beto is a waste of time at Everton, and I think that he'll do much better away from Everton. He needs to be in a bigger team and a bigger games as well, not just Premier League, but it is what it is. So I just get rid of Beto. I don't think that he's going to be the man for us, because you can see that he's struggling to score goals for us. He missed some scissors last season. He missed the penalty against West Ham. He missed the opportunity for Everton to finally win a game against Fulham. Opportunity missed. It was a draw again. Saying since he came in, he's only scored a couple of goals for Everton in the last couple of seasons. So for me, the opportunity is get rid of him for me, because I do think that we can do much better. And it's hard to say, but I would get rid of Beto. Even the way we sing a song, ole, 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 Beto, Beto, ole, 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 Beto, Beto. Even the way we sing that for him, and he still misses, so I'll just get rid of him. Because we really need to reinvest in the squad. Even Sean Dyche agrees that we need to reinvest in our squad. And let's get a proper striker in who knows what they're doing, who can score goals for us, and who wants to be at the football club to score goals. But quite clearly, you can see Beto doesn't. You can see him and Dominic Calvert-Lewin are not happy being here, are they? Because if there was, then they'd be scoring goals for us day in, day out. But they're not, are they? So, unfortunately, I think the only opportunity Sean Dyche and Kevin Thirlwell have got is to let him go to AC Milan, who came in for him. How much would I let him go for? Well, I'd let him go for 60, 70, 18 million to 90, even 100 or more. I'd just let him go. As long as it's between 50 and 100, I'll just let him go. So I don't think that he's good enough, Beto. So moving away from Beto now, but he's been linked up with a move to that, and also Dominic Calvert-Lewin has also been backed against Manchester United, who would like to sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Whether they do all that, I don't know, but this is some news what came out of the Echo today. But finally, I really want to talk about Calvin Phillips now, as that's been going around for the last couple of days doing its job. According to the press, the media, Everton News, The Star, Liverpool Echo, Sky Sports and BBC Sports have said that Monday night, Everton's news, Calvin Phillips is wanted by Everton. But Manchester City are happy to let him go on a loan. So a deal could be done by 20 million. But according to reports today, Sean Dyche's side would only be able to finance our loan transfer for Calvin Phillips with financial issues. Everton would complete the signing of Calvin Phillips tomorrow if Man City's terms changes, so Everton could sign tomorrow. While City may be open to substitute another temporary exit for Phillips, they will want it to be on terms to suit them. And Liverpool Echo journalist Thomas believes that has stopped the Blues from banging their doors down. But I think City probably want to do what they can do to get much money for his as they can early with a transfer fee of a loan fee or whatever they can. While teams are looking for the best deal possible, Everton are in a suitable times where they can knock on the door, but not in a situation where they can blunt it down and say, give him to us now. But deals can be done between Everton and Manchester City on a loan deal. So Everton could finally sign Calvin Phillips. So another striker for Everton. I'm loving it. Yeah, he hasn't been good for the likes of your West Ham, where he's been on loan. He's been really poor for West Ham, but that's a West Ham side who's been very poor under David Moyes last season. But you can't argue about that, can you? He's a free agent as well, so while he can, I would get him while we can. Sean Dyche and Everton can make him into a better version of himself. We really can. So yeah, I would get that signing in the doors as soon as, because I'll tell you what, that'd be a proper signing if Everton were to get Calvin Phillips in. That'd be a great deal. That'd be the 6th signing of the season. And I'll tell you what, we've only got 10, 11, 12 days to go till the Premier League starts, and these signings will be boss if Sean Dyche and Kevin Thirlwell can get the job done. So yeah, I would let him in through the doors as soon as, and yeah, I would sign him, because I tell you what a signing that would be. Calvin Phillips to Everton Football Club. Could not ask for a better transfer window, could we? Right, that's all we've got time for this evening. Remember, you can stay up to date by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And of course, remember to hit subscribe, like the video. It'll mean a massive amount to me and to the channel. And as always, please do share this video, because it'll be very useful to see how many likes we get. And please remember, of course, to follow us on YouTube so you never miss an update, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Up the toffees.